Greetings everyone. Today is Friday, the 10th of October. Let's recap on the highlights for the IFP. The Inkatha Freedom Party will continue its Golden Jubilee celebrations in Gauteng, with a major commemoration event to be held at Jabulani Amphitheatre in Soweto on Saturday, the 18th of October. The celebration will be presided over by the IFP President, Honorable Velenkosini Hlabisa. The Soweto celebration will offer an opportunity to reflect on the IFP's 50 years of resilience, service and integrity, while also reaffirming the party's commitment to building a just, united and prosperous South Africa for all. IFP President Honorable Velenkosini Hlabisa, in his capacity as Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, paid a follow-up visit to the Disobota local municipality in the Northwest Province. Speaking to the leadership during the visit, Honorable Hlabisa advised them to work with urgency on service delivery backlogs, especially water, sanitation, roads and basic infrastructure.
And they will need financial support, and the national government, the reason why we intervened together with the provincial government and with the resources available in the municipality, we need to prioritize where do we start. Fix the first minor repairs to ensure that the building is intact, even the premises of the municipality. But above that, go to communities. I'm very confident that the intervention of the government will provide necessary resources to bring hope and trust back to the community of Ditsobotla. And on a quarterly basis, I will be visiting here and giving quarterly report even to you through the media yourself, because one is able to talk to the nation very quickly and easily through you as to what progress are we making.
Now let's check what is happening in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. KwaZulu-Natal Premier and Provincial IFP Chairperson Honorable Thami Ntuli conducted a strategic oversight visit to the NSC Exam Paper Printing Center in Durban alongside MEC for Education Honorable Sipho Hlomoga. Honorable Ntuli says as they are preparing for the 2025 NSC exams, they will ensure the security, integrity and readiness of the entire examination process.
Nongqongqoshe wezemfundo obevakashe lapha nathi njengehhovisi likaNdunankulu ukunika isiqinisekiso sokuthi njengesifundazwe sikulungeleni sesimini ngomumo ukuba kuqalwe ivivinyo zokuphela kwenyaka, ikakhulukazi amaphepha lana ebanga leshumi. Esibona ngazi ukuthi ke zonke inhlelo ihamba kahle. Siyaqhuqumezela kabafundi nezikole nje zonke ukuba ukuyilungiselela kuqine manje ngoba sekuselinsuku ezimbalwa. Sifisela ke nabafundi nje wonke amabanga, hayi ibanga leshumi kuphela, ukuba lo nyaka wevivinyo zokuphela kwenyaka.
Let's check what is happening in Gauteng. Gauteng Department of E-Government MEC and IFP Chairperson Honorable Bonkosi Dlamini officially opened a 2-day e-waste conference at Thabo Eco Hotel south of Johannesburg. He informed hundreds of delegates that the e-waste strategy is about creating jobs, empowering youth, growing township businesses, and protecting the environment.
We are having this conference because we have identified one of the potential either dangers in our environment or an opportunity for creating jobs, which is your e-waste. By using technology, the disposal of your e-waste has become an environmental problem to our country, more especially in Gauteng, where out of the 350,000 tons that is produced by South Africa, 40% of it find itself in Gauteng. Therefore, this conference is here to create collaborations with your institutions of higher learning, different spheres of government, and players in the e-waste environment. Therefore, we are hoping to be able to advance and also use what is called artificial intelligence to make sure that we deal with the e-waste and also create hubs amongst the townships for our people to be able to dump those gadgets that are no more working.
IFP spokesperson Honorable Mkhuleko Hlengwa, in his capacity as Deputy Minister of Transport, together with Transport Minister Honorable Barbara Creesim, successfully launched the October Transport Month campaign at a roundtable on the transport economy hosted with the National Press Club. Until next time, Sethembe sisebenzela wena.